Welcome to Focus TV. I'm J. Scott Berry. In our June issue, there's no business like your business. And what is the key to its success? And what kind of weighty issues are there to consider in trying to build a successful business in Lake County? Focus features local business owners and highlights different resources, such as the Lake County Business Opportunities Center, and we explore what they are doing to help grow local businesses. Our second story highlights Romac Lumber and Supply as they celebrate their 70th anniversary and how they're building a legacy in the community. What's kept them thriving through 7 decades of challenges and setbacks?
We've been through fires, hurricanes where we've actually lost, had roofs blown off buildings, been through this horrible recession. And there are times a lot of people would just give up. But you always have to take where you are and realize this is where you are. You can't change the past. You can learn from it, but you can't change it. So you just need to take where you are and figure out where you want to go and move forward. And if you do that, you'll always get there and you'll be successful. But if you don't have a goal, you don't know where you're going to end up somewhere else.
And also look for our June episode of Focus Radio here on LSTV and at FocusLakeCounty.com, featuring Romac Lumber and Supply's Don Magruder. If you weren't among those invited to the official unveiling of Viaport, Florida, no worries. We have your VIP access to the transformation of Lake Square Mall. Focus TV talked with some Leesburg officials about what the $7 million renovation will mean for Leesburg and all of Lake County.
The Viaport group came from Turkey and they saw the potential of the mall. It's gone through some downtimes here, but they've seen the potential and they're putting an effort in to make it to revitalize it. They see a vision of it.
The mall used to be a place where everybody went to. We were so excited because we felt like we made it in Leesburg when we got the mall, and then to see it deteriorate and not have the focus on it that it should have over the years was very disappointing. So to have new life really brought back into the mall is just wonderful.
From the new sign to the new facades inside, parking improvements, the fountain they're planning to put out in the entryway, and then they're also trying to bring in some family entertainment, the bowling alley, and then they're working with a number of other tenants to bring back some big major tenants to the mall. So not only are they investing all of that, but it also equals more jobs for Leesburg, and then it has the regional impact too, to get people coming back to not just Leesburg, but to Lake County.
The Viaport Mall is open for business now, and recently the Leesburg City Commission rezoned 65 acres behind the mall to pave the way for future restaurants, shops, and an entertainment district. Next, congratulations to Steve Perello, CEO of Angel Flight Southeast, who was recently recognized at the 2015 Endeavor Awards in Los Angeles, California. The Endeavor Awards recognize individual volunteer pilots whose aviation services go above and beyond expectations. Consideration is given to the amount and nature of their service, accomplishments, acts of compassion, commitment, and impact on the pilot community and the community at large. Another important community awareness event, the March of Dimes March for Babies, took place at the Leesburg Regional Medical Center's Wellness Trail recently. In May's Focus magazine, we highlighted what the March for Babies does, and this year was no exception. The event raised more than $173,000 for the cause. Red Apples Media, Focus, and Lake Sumter TV were proud media partners. And while we're talking about community events, mark your calendar for July 24th and 25th for what is likely to be the most talked about fundraising event of the year. The Educational Foundation has rounded up all the past winners of Stepping Out for Education and is bringing them back for a 2-day, 10-year reunion extravaganza. Tassels will fly, trash will be talked, and at the end, tens of thousands of dollars will be raised for local students. I'll be your MC for both nights. And if you're not there, I'll call you out in August Focus TV. I'm just kidding, sort of. You'll learn more about tickets and sponsorships at edfoundationlake.com. Next, our serial story, Six Hands, continues with Chapter 4 of the fictional character Michael Green, who is on a cross-country quest to mend past relationships. This month, local author Diane Veneta brings Michael home to New York to confront his former mentor. What came between them? And will there be forgiveness for Michael? You'll find out in this month's issue of Focus. And be sure to check out our world-class medicine story, which features highlights from this month's Profiles episode on LSTV. Plus, our anonymous Focus foodie visits Ray Ray's in Fruitland Park to see how this breakfast and lunch spot fared against expectations. Be sure to like Focus Lake County Magazine on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. And don't forget, pick up your copy of the June Focus issue, available at more than 120 locations throughout Lake County. And you can find us on the web at focuslakecounty.com. I'm J. Scott Berry. Thanks for watching Focus TV.